Good morning, students. This is English class, 8th standard, Unit 1, Prose. The name of this lesson, Hobby Turns a Successful Career. So, dear students, in this lesson, I am going to clearly explain about hobby. We are going to see hobby turns a successful career in this lesson. From this hobby, a lot of people's life have been changed from bottom to top. They have achieved a lot of things from their hobbies. They became successful in their jobs. So you have to be attentive, you have to be active till this class ends. So listen carefully. I will explain line by line all the topics. So you should not miss any single word, students. If you miss any single word, you couldn't understand the story. You could not understand the motive of this lesson. So you have to be careful when you listen to the class. In the first page, students, warm-up activity has been given for you. Warm-up activity has been given for you. So, now look at the pictures. You can give some answers from the questions also which has been given in the first page. Students, before entering this topic, I have some questions that do you already know about hobby? In case if you have a hobby means, what is your hobby? May I know your hobbies? Okay, good. So in this activity, 4 pictures have been given. In the first picture, what is the girl doing? Yes, of course, she is painting. Do you think she is a professional painter? No, she is not a professional, but she is interested in drawing or painting pictures. So in her meantime, in her free time, she is drawing her pictures. Let's see the second picture. What is the man doing? Will you like doing it? Why? In the second picture, a man. He is preparing food. He loves to do like that in his free time, which means his hobby is cooking. In the first picture, her hobby is painting. In the second picture, this man's hobby is cooking. So just let's go for the third picture. In the third picture, a girl is sitting in the gardening and also she is doing some works. Do you like gardening? And the second question, why? Why do you like gardening? The first question, yes. In case you like gardening means you had a lot of answers. You can get a new environment. Okay, students, let's start the lesson. Okay, in this lesson, we had totally 3 sections. In the 3 sections, now we are going to see section 1. The topic, reading. Listen to the teacher and read this section. So in this lesson, Mani is the main character and also grandfather. Mani's grandfather. Totally 2 main characters in the story. So be careful. Listen carefully, students. Tell the story clearly now. Theme of this story is, here is a boy, how he became involved in his education very much, which means how he improved his education with the help of his hobby. Okay, students, now I am starting the story. There was a boy. That boy's name was money. He was studying at the school in his village. There was a school in his village. He was studying in the same school. At first, he didn't have any hobby. So, he felt difficult to read and write. He struggled a lot to read and write. So, this boy's difficulty is noticed by his grandfather. So, his grandfather approached him and also had given one idea that his grandfather introduced a hobby to his grandchild. His grandchild is money. His grandfather advised him to read bedtime stories. So, which was quite interesting when comparing subjects. So, in starting, he was struggled to read, but by reading stories, he was involved in reading more and more. So, he improved his reading ability. Not only reading ability, and also he has improved his writing abilities also. So now, after following his hobby, he had been improved his reading and writing more. After improving his reading and writing, now he had written an essay on his own. He has written an own essay after learning a lot of things from his hobby. He has been written an essay about hobby. Now I am going to explain about hobby essay which was written by Mani. Okay, now I explain the second paragraphs. In this paragraph, hobbies are the activities that we do in our spare time. He is saying that hobbies are the activities we do, our activities in a free time is called a hobby. Not only that, hobbies are unique to people. Hobbies are unique to people means, so in this case you have to know the meaning of unique. Unique, which means uncommon, distinctive, strange, and new, being innovative. So, hobbies differs from people to people. For example, some people like photography, some people like gardening, some people like reading, and some like writing. And also a lot of peoples who are different from these peoples, they like hobbies, swimming, stamp collections, playing video games. A lot of hobbies are there, but he had liked writing as his hobby. People had hobbies not only to pass their time, also they had make their time useful. They can learn or they can earn a lot of money from their hobbies. At the same time, they can pass their time. They can free their mind from all the stress. They can relax their mind. They can they can energize. Energize means giving energy. In case the people are tired means by doing some works, by being active to their mind, they can easily gain energy to their mind. So, by doing hobbies, we can energize, getting a lot of energies to their body and mind. Now, I have a questions. What was the hobby of Mani? Here is a quotation which has been given in your book. That was told by Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett said, listen, whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. Whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. So he conveyed a message through this quotation to us that if you like anything to do, you have to make that as your hobby. So, hobby means doing something interesting with like. So, in this essay, fourth paragraph, now I explain. Mani's hobby was writing. Mani's hobby was writing. Though many people feel writing is tough. Many people feel writing is tough, but this character, Mani, felt writing was like painting our voice. Writing was like painting our voice. So he felt like that writing. Not only that, he added, when he wrote things, he imagined a world with magic and magicians. He imagined a world with magic and magicians. And also, Mani added some points that writing opened his mind to think, which means writing had been given a chance to think about the little things, though they are little things, but he started to think about the little things with a broader mind. He can give a lot of ideas for a simple things, for a trivial things. He can give a lot of imagination to the simple things. Not only that, it made him learn new things. At the time he was writing, he learned many ideas about new things and also enjoy every moment of his life. When he was writing, he enjoyed every moment of his life, which means he loved his life more with the help of his hobby. His hobby of writing helped him in school too. He followed his hobby in school. No, that's not a right thing. Home. When he was at home, he studied, he read the stories, he read the topics, a lot of topics he had read, but with the help of his hobby, when he was writing, he improved his studies also. He could describe things better in his stories. By improving his knowledge, he could describe, he could narrate new things with better ideas, better imaginations in his stories. Not only that, he had no problem in writing English essays. In case if he was writing an essay or stories, that's not a matter. He felt at the time very happy, very interested, very involved. So writing was his hobby. He enjoyed so much. So at all time, dear students, listen, at all time, we have to be active, we have to be happy, we have to be interested to learn new things. And also, as for the Warren Buffett said, whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. One more thing, Mark Twain said, writing is easy. Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words, which was said by Mark Twain. And also some hard words which has been given in your glossary page. So first, I already explained about unique. Unique means uncommon, which differs from people to people. Then exhaust. Exhaust means very tired and energizes. I also explained previously that energizes means give energy. Passionate. Passionate means heartfelt. by feeling from our heart. Then accurately means exactly. Fiction means imaginative writing. So section 1 is over, students. Thank you for listening. Okay, students. Good morning, students. This is section 2. In our previous class, we have seen how a person can achieve in writing with the help of his hobby and also improve his lifestyle through his spare time activities. But in this section, it is entirely different, because in previous lesson the boy was affected by reading and writing, but in this case he was physically challenged. Though this person had a difficulty or a disability, how he had become a good artist in his profession. So let's see the lesson in this class. So in this topic, the main character Ajay Kumar Garg. Ajay Kumar Garg is the main character. So listen, students. So be careful when you are listening your class. So Ajay Kumar Garg, a very talented young artist. He lived in Jaipur. Jaipur is located in our India. When he was a child, he suffered an injury at the age of 3. When he was 3 years old, he suffered an injury, so his parents took him to a lot of hospitals to treat his injury. But what happened? They had attempted a lot of attempts to recover our Ajay Kumar Garg from the injury, but there was no use in their attempts, because their treatment caused him became deaf. Deaf means not able to hear anything. Also, some glossary has been given in this lesson. So the first one, impairment. Listen, students, impairment. It means disability. Disability means unable to perform any task or anything. At the same time, the second glossary, miniature. Miniature means very small of its kind, very small in size of its kind. Then third word, accomplished. Accomplished means fulfilled, completed, achieved. Then magnify. Fourth word is magnify. Magnify means increase in size or enhance. Increase in size or enhance. Fourth one, exhibit. Exhibit means showing or revealing. Fifth and last one is revitalize. Revitalize means re-energize. Re-energize. Already we have seen energize means giving energy. Giving energy. So let's continue the story. Though he was deaf, he didn't give up his works, his attempts to succeed in life. So he tried to paint on walls and floors. He tried to paint on walls and floors. So listen, students, carefully. Though he was deaf, he tried to paint on the walls and floors. Then, realizing his interest in painting, a court artist of Dholpur, there was a court artist of Dholpur, her name Shri Swalal, started educating him in painting. Shri Swalal started educating him in painting. After completing his education, Ajay Kumar, after completing his education, he became an apprentice of Asha Devi. He joined as apprentice to Asha Devi, and also Asha Devi taught him the miniature painting. Asha Devi taught him the miniature painting. Soon Ajay became an accomplished artist. Accomplished artist mean skilled artist. He was an expert in his profession. And one more thing, he was gifted. He was gifted in the practice of creating images on a grain of rice. Grain of rice. Not only that, Ajay displayed his painting works in an exhibition. In the same exhibitions, he had displayed 150 paintings. 150 paintings he had displayed. In that 150 paintings, 144 paintings were sold. 144 paints were sold. His work became famous throughout India, the United States, and the United Kingdom. So finally, he had achieved a lot. In 2004, he was awarded, which that award name was, he had received a national award of accomplishment from the Indian President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Always caring about others' welfare, Ajay Kumar involved in the welfare of people with hearing disability and gave them free training. He has been the executive member of Deaf and Dumb Association in Rajasthan. And also, Ajay worked for the dying art of traditional miniature Indian paintings. Nearly in our India, traditional miniature Indian paintings were lost their life. Now, Ajay had given a chance to recover their life. Ajay's life shows us, definitely he was the best role model for us. His life shows us that we can turn our hobby into a successful career. So, painting was his hobby in the previous years, in his early times. He started as his hobby, but getting the right motivation, getting the right involvement, getting the right training made Ajay as the perfect artist in his profession. So, dear students, if you start your hobbies, so you have to choose your mind, choose your interested things, then you can start your hobbies. If you start your hobbies means definitely you can learn and develop your skills. Thank you, students. Thank you for listening. Section 2 is over. Good morning, students. Peaceful morning, students. We have completed section 1 and section 2. At this time, let's see section 3. So in this section, theme of this section, how the people chases their dream though they had a lot of difficulties in their own way. So here is the main character, Ilavalahi. This lesson shows Ilavalahi's achievement, success, and her painful life. And also, successful guidance makes the success. Before teaching the lesson, let's see the glossary, hard words of this lesson. First one, passionate. Passionate means showing strong feelings. Second one, accommodate. Accommodate means sufficient space for. Sufficient means enough. Third one, trophies. Trophies means a decorative cup given as a token of victory. Victory means success. Shattered. Shattered means in verb break or damage or destroyed. Let's see the lesson, students. So I'll already mentioned that Ilavalagi is the main character in the story, and also we discuss how she had achieved her goal through the hobby. So before knowing that, A. Irudayaraj, Ilavalagi's father, he was a district level champion in Carom. He also a good player in Carom, but he could not go for the next levels because his family members weren't supported to him to reach his success. So A. Irudayaraj, Ilavalagi's father, he decided to make her daughters as a Carom champion. From childhood, he started her in Carom. He started to teach Carom to his daughter. By this, he decided to make success his dream through his daughter. So he began coaching her and carried her to the local clubs frequently, which means A. Irudayaraj carried his daughter to all the local clubs where they were playing Carom. There he had given her practice, and also she won the match against her father, and that gave her the confidence in achieving success. After getting practice, she improved her skill by beating his master, and after years she won the Asia Cup, SAR Cup and the World Championship in Carom. Ilavalagi lived with her family in a small room apartment, that is one room apartment in Vyasapadi, Chennai. That place was not sufficient, not enough to accommodate her family and to preserve her trophies. That was an insufficient place to stay there. At the same time, there was no safety for the trophies. Not only, but also she has been playing Carom for the state nearly 14 years. Still she was playing. She found it difficult to finance her trips for the matches. Though she had a financial problems, by showing her skills, she tried and have gotten a lot of ideas, lot of supports. As a result of her success, now Ilavalagi is a member of Tiruvallur District Carom Association. She also represented India at the Carom World Championships. She played for India. She represented India in Carom World Championships. She won the 2008 Indian National Carom Championship and became a world champion in the women's singles after beating P. Nirmala in the finals. In finals, she beat P. Nirmala with the points 25-11, 25-11 victory. So she loved carom. She took it as a hobby. So it showed a way to reach world champion in our country, in the world. So let's students, we have to learn a very good message from her. If we do sincerely our work means we will be in a right place in a right time. So we have to do our works properly without hesitating, without getting tired. We have to be active in all time. So, dear students, Warren Buffett said, I once again repeat, whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. If you follow this, you will be in a successful place. So, you should love your hobby, you should find your hobby, then reach your success. Thank you very much, students. Unit 1 prose is over. Also section 3 is over. Peaceful morning, students.